Hi everyone. We're getting ready to try to watch as
the Falcon 9 launching the 4 astronauts into the space station. So this is November 15th, 2020. This is I believe the third attempt. They've already scrubbed it twice due to weather. So tonight looks pretty good. Looks like we've got very little clouds. There's a little bit of wind. Temperature's good. So we're standing on one of our balconies here facing south. So you probably can't see much right now, but Cape Canaveral is just south of us. And it'll be coming up through.
we're at 158.
Coming up
156, 55.
between those lights that you're seeing kind of in the screen there. So we have a minute and what's that? 50 minutes, 40?
You have chocolate letter across the highway.
Minute 40 left. So yeah, you have to forgive the background noise. It's the road next to us here. So you'll be able to see it coming up over the horizon here. Okay, so we're about at a minute to go. Sounds like they've. It's about a minute here. And they've started the startup, according to the NASA
We're under a minute.
feed that we're watching. The last few launches, we get the sonic boom pretty good for where we're at, too. 45 seconds.
Go for launch, and at 37 seconds, the International Space Station flying
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
29.
Crew Dragon poised to
25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20,
20 seconds till liftoff.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15,
Coming up on 10
14,
seconds.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
And it'll be coming up here. There's ignition. And there it is, glowing in the distance. See the glow on the horizon? There's the glow.
Up over the trees.
And there's this Falcon 9 from our patio.
That's the word we want to hear. Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
And it is really bright from where we're at. That is crazy. I've got goosebumps.
Oh, look at that. That is so awesome. There it went.
It's still going. That's pretty fast. And we're going to be able to track this pretty far.
162 meters per second.
Wow. And they're about to hit supersonic. Max Q. Hit their max Q. Look how long the contrail is. Wow.
Stage 1 Bravo abort mode. That's going to take them through the end of the first stage burning.
That's their first stage is burned out now. There goes the second stage.
So pretty. I swear it's red, white, and blue.
It is. So now their second stage is burning.
T plus 1 minute and 40 seconds into flight. Dragon and Falcon 9 traveling 709 meters per second.
709 meters per second.
Chill is underway.
and that was their burnout. They are now in space.
It's right up there still.
Oh, yep, you can barely see it.
We'll be able to see it separation though. We should
We'll
be able
see
to
separation here. We can see the the second stage burning in space.
Can you zoom in on it?
Now, it's too faint. But what we can see is
It looks like a star.
it looks like a star. Okay, so there was the stage separation. And we could just barely see it through the clouds.
Okay, here we go.
Stage 2 crew and one is now on their way to the International Space Station.
And there it was. And that was it.
On the right side of your screen, you see stage
Now what
2
we're just seeing now is
burn.
what their
Over on the
the
left-hand
NASA
side
feed.
is Stage 1 preparing
So-
for its return to Earth.
We'll give
Now we'll wait for the return to see if we can see it.
Outside, you can't make out much. It's a couple hours after sunset in Florida. But the grid fins have deployed on the first stage. The first stage is now unpowered, but with the velocity it had, it continues to coast into an apogee before it begins to descend back into Earth's atmosphere.
So where that's going to land is going to be somewhere out in the ocean. The first stage comes back to Earth.
Eastern seaboard in the background, but otherwise there's not going to be much to see.
But that was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Trajectory nominal. You can hear the call out. Trajectory is nominal. Nominal trajectory.
So there are 4 people that we watched
That means
on their way to the space station.
as the signals from the second stage
Crazy to think there were people in there.
and Falcon 9.
We're still continuing as Stage 2 burns to listen for those abort zones. We're now in 2A through 2E to Echo, taking us up over the northern Atlantic.
They are way far from us now.
Right now you can see the second stage engine glowing with the standard red that we have come to see over all these missions. Indicates everything's looking good. Power on the MVAC-D engine continues to run at 220,000 pounds of thrust in the vacuum of outer space.
That's it. 220,000 pounds.
And trajectory nominal.
Nominal trajectory. And we hear the reply from the crew acknowledging we have a nominal trajectory. Dragon made it to the Falcon 9 second stage, heading into the low Earth orbit, where Dragon will then separate and begin its trip the rest of the way to the space station.
I know when we've watched the other separations and we can actually see them.
We'll be
it was very
looking
cool.
for
But we
SECO,
didn't hear
second
sonic
stage
boom
engine
this
cutoff,
time, which
coming
was
up
really
at
strange.
8 minutes and
Which
48
could still be
seconds
coming.
after launch today, so about 3.5 minutes from now. Dragon and Falcon 9, second stage, currently flying 2,979 meters per second.
Now, currently, the first stage has begun its descent. It is through apogee. It's beginning to come back down. Where
And we're starting to get the sonic
boom.
boom.
Coming up in another
Right.
couple of minutes, we will have the entry burn, where we
All I hear
begin
is
to
the
slow
highway.
down the first stage. That's trajectory nominal.
Yeah.
Copy, nominal trajectory. Another call out, another nominal trajectory, just what we love to hear.
They're on their way.
Oh, I hear it.
That
I hear
voice
the
you're
little boom
hearing
booms.
on
There
board
we
Dragon, that's Commander Mike Hopkins speaking for our 4-person crew as they continue their journey, now 6 minutes and 12 seconds after liftoff. Trajectory still nominal.
So we'll have to show you guys
can see on
how it looked from the
indicator
daytime
altitude,
from exactly where we're
201
standing.
kilometers.
And then I think
We're
there's
now
supposed to be
beginning
another
to
launch later this
essentially
month
level
for a
out
daytime
and pick
launch.
up
We'll do that
velocity
too.
to get us into low Earth orbit.
So they're just still burning along.
We're a little under 1 minute from the ignition for the entry burn on first stage.
And we're about 2 minutes away.
So the first stage is making its way down still. It's kind of free falling right now, and then it'll start its engines again.
It's now 7 minutes after launch. Second
I doubt we'll be able to see the first stage coming back at us.
All you can really see is our lake.
All we see is our lake. Yeah, that's it. Our fountain and our lake right now. It's kind of dark. Here comes.
I can hear it.
And we've got ignition of the entry burn,
Here comes
center
the first
engine,
stage.
followed by the other two restart engines. First stage now getting ready to re-enter the Earth's atmosphere. This is about a 29-second burn, and it's designed to slow the vehicle way down. We're going to shed about 70% of the velocity of that dropping first stage by the time this landing burn completes. I should say by the time the entry burn completes, which is now over. First stage on target for the drone ship
Hear it?
in the Atlantic Ocean. Meanwhile, we're watching second stage getting close to getting into orbit.
That's right, we've got about 30
You guys probably
seconds
can't hear it over the road,
close.
but we can hear the first stage re-entry.
Now just about 20 seconds more of stage 2 continuing to burn until we see second stage engine cut off or
Now there's a
seco.
train.
Now there's a train.
We'll coast for a few minutes afterward to allow the rates in motion. And there's that call for Shannon. That's Shannon, Ireland, an abort zone, but it looks like we continue smoothly to orbit today.
I wonder what it feels like being in there.
And we've got shutdown of the
Probably
second
pretty
stage
crazy.
engine on time.
SpaceX, nominal orbit insertion.
Alright guys, and I think that's about it.
System.
So, until next time, that was the launch of the Falcon 9 to the International Space Station.
That's right, John. Nominal
Anything, babe?
orbit insertion, as we mentioned.
No,
Stage 2.
I can't think of anything, but that was amazing to see that. It really was. It was really cool.
Yep, definitely. It's definitely surreal in person.
So I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure that you give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave a comment. And until next time,
We'll see you
See you
next
later.
time. Bye.
Is in orbit.